What's up, YouTube? ODST Journal back again with some War of Rights. We are finally going to be playing on Harper's Ferry. I haven't had a chance to actually play this with anybody else yet, although I've been watching a number of videos with it. Pretty excited. Let's go ahead and pick the Union. And we're going to go with Illinois, because people from there hate it when you call it that. Come LA's through the route to Pontoon. Well, first, before anything, we're going to reload. So yeah, this is the Battle of Harper's Ferry here, of course, just as the name implies. We've chosen the Union side, so we're defenders. Go ahead, reload, and we're gonna head down with this other guy here. Or not, he's coming back. What all do we got up here? We got an officer, NCO. No. Go ahead and just sprint down here. It feels like it's a little bit slower than the last time I played. So they might have, in one of the updates, they might have slowed down the speed just a tad bit. Pretty awesome view here. You get this little town and stuff. It's a big departure from the other map that they had for the Battle of Antietam. You got this this town, this big hill going through like an urban center, and you know, you got these this water that the Confederates have to cross. The Confederates are definitely at a pretty big disadvantage on this map. Although, with that being said, it's a far cry from impossible to win. We've got two officers here, so we're actually going to swing back over the bridge because it only looks like we've got a couple guys over there. I don't know what the enemy forces looks like.
Oh, shit. Oh, bayonet. Oh, fuck me.
Bayonets.
Fuck this.
Bayonets, fix bayonets.
Where's the guy, gentlemen?
That was very nice. Okay, so yeah, that was kind of bad timing on my part there. I ran right in as they were bayonet charging in.
Well, that went spectacularly bad.
Well, we're still technically holding the point, but we got to get down there as soon as we can.
Yeah.
After we reload.
And yeah, okay, I get what you mean about the uniforms looking terrible.
They suck.
Yeah, well, there's a reason why we stopped. Technically, we were in 69th Pennsylvania, my unit before, and we changed after we found out what happened.
I couldn't quite hear all that conversation, although it sounds like that something was done that shouldn't have been done potentially in that situation. It does sound like, from what they were saying, that we're still holding the point. I don't know if that means that their assault failed, or if the guys on the other side, on the pontoons there, are still holding the point by themselves now. Well, that's nice. A lot of pistol shots going here. Oh, he was ready for me. He must have seen me coming. Darn. Okay, well, shoot. Not a good match for us so far. I was just saying how difficult it is for these guys to get across. And of course I was out of formation too, so I just kind of ramboed in there trying to catch up to the officer, who obviously he got killed too. So that's not going in our favor here. We're engaged and they're battle ready, so that means that they've got an advantage there. We do have a very, very slight numbers advantage going for us. Kind of tough to say, but it looks like most of the Confederates are all like people who are grouped up, and most of the Union guys are just like randoms, which is probably not good because that means there's probably a lot more communication on the Confederate side. That's pretty typical, though. You know, I think I said in the last video I did for this is that you know, you get into games like this, and people, you know, even people who aren't necessarily supporters of the Confederacy are going to play as the Confederacy, especially more skilled ones, because they tend to view it as the underdogs, and the underdog factions tend to get a lot more skilled players for whatever reason. It's like that in Arma King of the Hill. You know, you play King of the Hill, and you know the big two factions are obviously CSAT and NATO, and you know that's the blue and red guys. But then you always get like people playing, like the really skilled players always play as like independents, like the greenbacks, you know. And there's a lot of games like that. So typically, any game where you have a side that's generally viewed as inferior for whatever reason, typically that's the side where the skilled players are going to play on. Okay, yeah, we spread out and took that point back. Are those Union forces over there? Are they Confederates? It's got to be Union. This guy artilleried hard. Somebody's crossing the bridge there. They're close to it. I can't see anything though. Got several guys, or a couple guys at least down there. We're gonna probably help them there, since the majority of our guys are there. I have a feeling that they might go for the pontoon this time. Gosh, I know the artillery. It's freaking sacking us. Oh, yeah, one of our guys just got taken out by the artillery. Oh, boy. Shoot. You gotta be kidding me right now. This is ridiculous. Alright, we're gonna go hide here for a second. Holy cow. How about that artillery, huh? Flag bearer over there. We're gonna take our bayonet off for right now. They could come charging across at any point, but they don't look like they have a huge amount of numbers, although their flag bearers over there, so who knows what they're gonna do. This will get me a little bit shot at range. Well, real quick, I'm gonna check out this spot where we're getting slammed by artillery, and they're kind of hesitant to cross this. I want to see what's in here. Nothing really, but this could be a nice little spot just to kind of sit back away from the artillery here, I'm thinking, and maybe get a couple shots off on them without too much hassle. Well, I would say that the artillery seems like it's dying down. But then that happens. Oh, that was almost as perfect timing as Sea of Thieves the other day. I know Sea of Thieves isn't that popular. I've been having a blast with it. I was going with my friend. We're sitting on our ship. We're chasing this sloop, trying to teach this guy how to play. And I go, I'm thinking out loud here. I go, you know what would be hilarious is if you had to fight the Kraken in a storm, because we were just heading like right into the edge of the storm. And literally, as soon as I finish that sentence, the sea turns dark. Holy cow. Yeah, I mean, it's looking like it's pretty in favor of the Rebs right now. You're seeing the occasional CSA guy, like, down on the ground here, but the majority of the down people, I think I've seen, you know, not really too well, but they all seem to have been Confederates.
There you go, killer.
Is that guy dead? I think that guy's dead. Like ragdoll really weird and he's still standing. Hopefully I don't get shot here. I'm standing kind of. Killed by artillery, dude. I swear.
That's your Discord name? I love it.
I chose that username to troll people on my last Discord server.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Sorry, I'm trying to get the cursor off my screen.
Oh shit, officer! Oh my god, that fucking scared me.
And you can see everybody's reloading and just snuck right up. They're starting to stack up.
Got his ass. Anyone here got a mic?
Yeah.
No.
The key binding's different than what I thought they were. Push talk. Okay, there. I got a mic, yeah. Sorry.
Officer, officer, officer! Fuck that guy! And who said they got a mic?
General, right behind you.
General? Ah, good, bud. Are you new to this game?
Kinda. I joined before.
Nice. Monday. Can you make any of those days? At 8 p.m. EST.
It's Sometimes it depends on where we're they're coming in. Nope, just got really accurate with their shots.
Well, Jen, if you don't feel like joining, that's alright.
Yeah, it looks like you're part of the 5th New York.
Yep.
Well, I'll keep you guys in mind. Do you have a Discord or website or anything like that?
Go on the company
behind you.
You'll see us. We originally were the 51st New York, but I decided to change unit names.
Gotcha.
I'm just in the midst of getting all my boys to switch over company tools. So if you go to the company tool and pledge for company A or B, whichever you want, we'll add you in.
Gotcha. You know, that's a recruitment pitch, you know, in the middle of battle, or dropping on top of it.
Now, Killer already got you, you're a good guy. Razor and Pie Cream. Okay, that's a funky name. Not sure whether this guy was in a lot of pornos or something, I don't know.
Probably me. It's getting close to the end here. It's got a couple of guys charging out on the bridge. Both sides taking losses. Ooh. So we just went down. They got the officer. Gotten one there, I'm not sure. That's probably the biggest thing I don't like about this. I mean, obviously there's no kill counters, and it kind of takes away aggressiveness when you probably pop up a kill on your screen. But it would be nice just to know when actually, like maybe turn something on since you're chatting. Anyways, just turn on a thing to show like when at least you kill somebody in chat. That's pretty nice. It already shows that the team kills there. wasn't in line, but I was scrimmaging, so I cut about morale loss down by about 40%. So it's not great, but it was okay, I guess. I mean, ideally, the great thing would have just been to not die in the first place. Nice. Got a Arcadian Guardsman's in NCO. He's got a sword out. He's ready for them to charge, but they're... We got an officer. First sergeant keys. Oh, 2 officers. He's done.
I think we can shut that fork now. Massing on the left side, on the left side.
Do 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 do. Back. Do 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 do.
Yeah, they overran us. Took a lot more losses that time. It looks like it was a little bit more even.
Sounds like these I wish there was weapons.
Actually, a lot of those were from the artillery.
What's that, Bobby?
Just was looking if there was any weapons on the ground. It was out of pistol ammo.
I'm sorry, but I can't hear shit.
He's saying he's out of pistol ammo.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
It's a hard life.
we got your back. We don't have your back. Mayday. Great view of the regiment, bud.
Bounced off.
Well, be interested in yeah, I'm still over here at the bridge.
That veered way off of where I was trying to shoot the last time. That's definitely wasn't a hit.
Anybody look for broken program? Just throw that out there.
Gotta keep recruiting. water there. Now we wait. I don't know. There's numbers are fluctuating pretty well. They're both breaking. We've got a slight advantage in numbers wise, and of course we got a big advantage defensively. Crossing the pontoons, there's one guy. Oh, okay, he's dead. Never really been able to get sorted where to shoot with crosshairs on this thing, with the iron sights. Not crosshairs. There's a practice range, I'll tell you where you're hitting, but it doesn't seem accurate at any sort of range. If there's a good drop off, it works. A couple more guys crossing pontoons.
They should have.
They got my KE down there.
Oh, saw that shot that ended my life. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end it there. I mean, we're coming down close to the end of the match maybe, but I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here. It's looking pretty close. The Rebels definitely had the advantage in this beginning there, but you know, I think the Union's bringing it back with its defensive advantage and just our numbers advantage for the most of the match here. Anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I had a blast playing it. I will see you next time.